Don't touch that. It's Versace, and it doesn't need you getting poor people germs on it. I swear it's bad enough that people like you wandering off the streets. They should do a credit check at the door to keep people like you out. Natalie?
Hey, Jasmine.
It is you. Wow. What's it been, 10 years?
Something like that.
I'm so sorry, girl. I just saw your thrift store outfit from across the store, and I just assumed you were a homeless woman who had wandered in. Oh, don't worry, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you look, amazing. Yeah, better than I expected.
How did you expect that I would look?
Well, you know, you hear things. But you know what? Don't worry about that. It's okay. Tell me everything.
Actually, I'm doing really great. I couldn't be happier.
I guess so. You can afford to shop in a store as expensive as this one.
Trust me, normally I don't shop in places like this.
Clearly.
But I've got this thing coming up, this black tie event, and I just really need a dress, so.
Black tie. Last I heard, you were working for a non-profit organization, and I didn't know that those places paid enough that you could afford Versace.
Well, you heard right. I work for this really great foundation that helps homeless people get back up on their feet. It's challenging, but so rewarding.
Ew. You think helping homeless people is rewarding? Nope. Couldn't be me, girl.
You'd be surprised. There's nothing quite like the feeling of helping someone up when they're down.
Nah, I'd rather stay as far away from homeless people as I can, and I do. I make 7 figures. High 7 figures.
Yeah, I heard something about you starting your own company.
No, it's not just a company, baby. It's a brand.
You know, you should really consider donating to the foundation. We've got these excellent tax benefits.
Not gonna happen. I did not make all of this money just so I can give it away to some lazy freeloaders or hobos.
Well, keep it in mind for the future. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting a number that big.
You know what's funny? I can't remember the last time I checked the price tag while shopping. Girl, if this made you flinch, you need to get your money right. This is chump change. You know what else is funny? All throughout high school, everyone expecting you to be the big success. Funny how life works out, isn't it? That's it. That's the one. That dress looks gorgeous on you.
You really think so?
Oh, it isn't even a question. You plus that dress equals fire, okay? But this isn't the kind of store that accepts layaways, so I wouldn't get too attached to it if I were you.
Is this what you do for fun these days? You just follow people around and rub your success in their faces?
No, I'm just enjoying the irony of it. Here I am living a 5-star life, and you could have been living it too if you hadn't thrown away our friendship back in the day. This, my friend, is what they call karma.
I didn't throw away our friendship. I just didn't want to get involved in your little scam.
Oh, it wasn't a scam. It was an opportunity.
Right. To hack into the school's computers and change your GPA and SAT scores? That's not an opportunity. That's a felony.
Only if you get caught. And just because I'm smart enough to cut a few corners to get ahead doesn't make me a bad person. Oh no, that makes me a winner. And you could have been one too.
Well, that sort of thing isn't for me. And never has been. I don't want anything I haven't earned.
Oh, really? How's that working out for you? Because from where I am standing, it is not looking good, baby. You know what? It's that attitude of yours. That right there is the very reason that you're still poor and shopping for discounts. And I am a successful businesswoman, and I can buy anything in this store that she wants. Remember, they don't accept layaway here.
Will that be everything?
Is it possible to spread this out over 2 different credit cards?
Certainly, of course.
Did you hear that, chat? She needs to use 2 credit cards to pay for 1 dress. Talk about a cautionary tale. Don't be this lady, okay? Natalie and I go way back. Yeah, we went to high school together, if you can believe that. And back then, everyone thought that she would be the big success. But I guess we can tell who won. won. Am I right?
You know, life doesn't have to be a competition. What's winning to one person might not be the same to the next.
Uh-huh, sure.
Although my life might seem small to someone like you, it is anything but to me. I have a happy marriage, and a loving husband, and a family that I adore, and a fulfilling career that allows me to help people. And I'm good at what I do. In fact, this black tie event that I brought this dress for, I just got named the city's Volunteer of the Year. And that's more than winning to me. It's the dream. And I'm proud of it.
Oh, please. That's just a fairy tale you created to make yourself feel less of a loser. Don't run off now. Clipping coupons and dumpster diving.
What do you want from me, Jasmine? Haven't you had enough fun?
I want you to admit it to me. And all 10,000 people watching my live right now, that I won and you lost.
Jasmine King?
Yes?
We're gonna need you to come with us, ma'am.
You're under arrest for fraud and embezzlement. You can come with us willingly, or...
Fraud? I would never. You have no evidence. I'm innocent. They're trying to frame me.
With all the evidence we have against you, you're looking at serious time.
in addition to all of your accounts being frozen.
Well, wait a minute now. I'm sure there's something we can work out, right? I can make you and your partner very wealthy.
One more word, and we're adding attempted bribery to those charges.
Wait, no. This is all a mistake. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it.
Maybe in the end, it's better to be happy with what you've earned than to cut corners and lose everything.
Let's go.
Karma.
Hey, you can't sit there. Get out of here, you bum. Scoot. Scram. Go.
Just fixing my shoe.
Well, do it elsewhere. Can't afford to have someone like you scaring away my clients. Not today.
Ma'am, I think it's fine if he's out.
No one asked what you think, Jennifer. The fact is, people like him are a blight on this city, nothing more. The clients coming here tonight are the elite, the highest of high society. Forcing them to walk past this disgusting creature is a bad look for me and the gallery.
Creature? You don't know me, lady?
I know that you don't belong here.
Ma'am, it's a public sidewalk.
Do you see that? Do you? One of the world's most famous artists is coming to my gallery tonight for his first public showing. He is a giant in the art world. It took me months of hard work, something you know nothing about, to make this night happen. And I won't have someone like you screwing it up for me.
How is me sitting here screwing anything up for you?
Because this is a place for intelligent, important people who change the world with their art. Not a place for people who sleep on the sidewalks and eat out of dumpsters.
You know, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I don't need your advice. What I need is for you to leave before I call the authorities. Are you coming?
Any word from Tomas?
No, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, I'm so glad you made it.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing an event of this magnitude. This is Delia, the manager of my gallery, and the woman who convinced Tomas to make his first ever public appearance. It was quite the coup.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Amanda Barnes.
The Amanda Barnes. Oh, wow. What an honor to have you here at our gallery tonight. Jennifer, this is the Amanda Barnes. She runs the largest charity organization in the city and possesses one of the finest art collections this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, please. Art is one of my passions, it's true. But helping those in need in our community is what I love the most.
Admirable. You know, ever since I started managing this gallery, I've made it my mission to give back to the community. Oh, I just love to help others. You know, donate, change, volunteer at a soup kitchen, the works.
That's exactly what I want to hear. A high character is something I value in my management team. Now, this hasn't been formally announced yet, but Mrs. Barnes and myself are about to open 3 new galleries in Paris, London, and New York.
Oh, well, that's very exciting, sir.
Well, that is good to hear, because if tonight goes well, we'd like you to manage all of them.
Well, thank you. That would be a tremendous honor. Come, let me show you the talk of soap. As you can see, your face is stunning. Your skin is stunning. I heard you just got back from Venice. What went on? Yes.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Elaine. What is going on, Jennifer? Tomas should have been here over 2 hours ago. Oh, this is a disaster.
I've tried every contact number I have for him and his manager, but it just goes right to voicemail.
Okay. If we don't get him here soon, people are going to start to leave. Give me that.
Hello?
This is Delia Jones from Brighton Gallery.
Yes. Hello, Miss Jones. How can I help you?
Well, you can start by telling me where your client is. Tomas is over 2 hours late. I have a room full of buyers waiting for him.
We apologize for the delay, but I think you're going to like how we make it up to you. Tomas has just finished a brand new piece that he wants to auction off at your gallery.
Oh, well, that is wonderful news.
Tomas and I will be arriving soon.
What's happening? Is he coming?
Even better. Thank you all for coming to Brighton Gallery, and I do apologize for the delay. However, I have got some amazing news. Tomas has decided to auction off one of his new paintings exclusively for our buyers here tonight. So please keep enjoying yourselves. Tomas will be here shortly to begin the show. Make sure everybody's glasses stay filled until he gets here. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, not this again. Oh, this is just all we need. That bomb is gonna scare Tomas away. Here, take this. Hey, didn't I tell you to stay away from my gallery?
You did.
Then why are you back? Are you trying to get me to call the police? You know, because I will.
It's just that.
It's just nothing. I have over 20 of the city's wealthiest art connoisseurs inside that gallery. They came here to look at beautiful things, not some trashy-looking hobo.
Ma'am, he is a person. There is no need to talk to him that way.
He's not a respectable person. He's street trash. He's jeopardizing my career.
It is not right how you're speaking to him.
Yeah? Is that what you think? Well, you're fired, Jennifer. What do you think about that?
You're firing me? For what?
The art world is only for the elite. People like him have no business being anywhere close to it. And if you don't get that, then you don't have what it takes to be my assistant.
Is everything all right out here?
Oh, everything's wonderful. We're just waiting for Tomas, and here he is now. What an honor.
No. I'm his assistant. He's Tomas.
Tomas, how wonderful to meet you. What an honor.
Pleasure's all mine, sir. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, it's truly an honor to have one of the art world's most talented artists here. Welcome to Brighton Gallery.
I'm excited to share this piece with everybody inside. Shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the world's most famous underground artist and newest sensation in the art world, Tomas.
Thank you all for coming here tonight. I would like to present my newest painting, something really close to my heart. I call it Portrait of Intolerance. It's inspired by true events. You could see here that Delia didn't like someone like me hanging around the gallery. So she threatened me, berated me, and insulted me. I didn't look like the rest of you here tonight.
Now, wait a second. I had no idea who you were, and had I
Exactly.
known,
You judged a book by its cover. You told me that I didn't belong in the art world.
No.
And that was your mistake and no one else's.
Is this really true, Delia?
Of course not, sir.
Of course it's true. She was there, she knows. This woman here was the only one that showed me some compassion, some kindness. And what did Delia do? She fired her before she threatened to call the cops if I didn't leave.
Don't listen to him. It's not the full story.
I've heard just about enough from you, Delia. I'm sorry. You're fired.
What? But you can't do that. I'm supposed to manage your new galleries.
That's not going to be happening now. I refuse to allow my galleries to be managed by someone as nasty as you.
Nasty? I'm not nasty.
But if you're interested in the job, we should talk.
Really? Me?
Absolutely. We value managers with high character and who stand up for their principles.
I'd say that suits you to a T, wouldn't you?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, you're giving her the job? You can't do this. You can't do this, Mr. Johnson.
No. You see, I can do it, and I am doing it. Now, do I need to call security, or can you find your way to the door? I'm sorry, Thomas. I am terribly sorry about this. Let's get on with the show. All right, surprise, surprise. Well, what can I say but out with the old, and now we're in with the new. I'm terribly sorry about that inconvenience, but we came here for a reason, and that is to honor this brilliant man. Let's start the bidding on this masterpiece. All right, who bids 100,000, please?
110.
110, 140, 140,000.